Okay, so here's the website again. And this time I'm going to show you a couple other things that you can look up on it that I use a lot. So order is right here, and that's where you can order your product. Otherwise, I use the business one a lot, and if you go down to order history, then this is where you can track all of the orders that you have submitted. So here's one that shipped, and it says shipped. You can see it says shipped complete right next to it. So if you click on the number off to the side, it shows you everything that you ordered. So this was like my big one that I did with matte gloss. So then up here is where you can click on the tracking number, and it'll take you to the FedEx page so that you can track your shipment. So there's that. Sometimes an order next to it, it will say shipped and then partial, like it does right there, and that means that something that you ordered went out of stock, and so it hasn't shipped yet. In this case, everything I ordered was in stock, but I earned my 60-day fast start bonus, and some of the products in that were out of stock. But if you click on partial right here, then it will pop up with a box and it will show you, let me zoom in on this, it will show you everything that was part of that order. I don't know if I can zoom in, yeah. And then it will show you what shipped and what didn't. So you can see this right here, I'm waiting on the climate control, but everything else shipped. So then later on, they will just add a new tracking number up here as soon as that other thing has shipped. So that is for partial orders. And then this is the order that I submitted on the 17th, and it says, oh no, this one. It says in progress. So I did this one on the 14th. So it says in progress, meaning I've submitted my order, but it hasn't actually shipped yet. So then up here you can see there's no tracking number for it, so it hasn't actually shipped. But then as soon as it does ship, they don't send you an email or anything, so I just check the website like every day just to see if my order has shipped or not. So here's an example of what like a full order looks like. One thing that's super nice to get is right here. I got 20 of the beauty books because I actually don't have any more left because customers sometimes want to take them with them. But they're super, super cheap, which is nice. I mean, I got a 20 pack and it was $10, so they end up being like 50 cents a book, which isn't bad. So then here, over here, you can see, this is that order that I told you I submitted the other day with Libsyn's money. So nobody had ordered any of these. I just did a bulk order to build up my stock. And so you can see it was a, it's crazy, it was a $1,107 order. But because I was at that 50% mark, really, I only paid $563 plus tax and shipping. So again, this wasn't my personal money. This was money that I'd earned from Libsyn that I just reinvested into it again. So the retail amount is essentially how much money, the light's kind of there, is essentially how much money you will make off of it. So I only spent $553 on it, but when I sell everything, I will end up making $1,107, which would be $553 in your pocket. So yeah, so that is looking up your orders, and then I can go back and look at every order that I have submitted. A lot of these that say canceled or not submitted, those are orders that like I put in as an example to show you or other people. And then under business, the other part that the other part that I use now is downline. So then this is how you can track all of the people that sign up below you if it loads. So over here you can see these are the 3 girls that are below me, and then this is the PV amount that they have done this month. So then I can see how well they're doing, because how well they are doing also affects how well I'm doing. And then this is the ranking. So when you sign up, you start as a distributor, and then as soon as you have 3 girls under you, and if those 3 girls make a 300 PV order in the same month that you make a 300 PV order, then you move up into the maiden ranking, which you can see I have 3 girls below me. They've all done at least 300 PV. So tomorrow, my ranking will move up to maiden. And then royal and waiting is the same thing, but you have 5 girls below you. All 5 of them plus you make a 300 PV order in the same month. And then next after that would be royal, which is the exact same thing as royal and waiting. You've just done it 2 months in a row. And then it just keeps going. I think lady is where then you still need 5 people below you, but then you need a certain number of people below them as well, which would be called your second downlines. But that's just if you, once you get downlines and if you just want to track them, you can look from there. Oops. I was color matching for someone here. Where did it go? Oh, I think I closed it. So, yeah, those are pretty much the 2 big tabs that I use, is just the product or the order, and then order product, and then business to track your order. Otherwise, I mean, there's a ton of things on this website, but I haven't even gotten into all of them. There's a bunch under resources. You can look at the beauty book online. The marketing materials is helpful because they give you graphics and artwork, Cineblends and lip looks. Those are combinations that you can do with LipSense pictures or LipSense colors. And I know some people like to post those pictures to try and get girls to buy multiple colors. Otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much all that I use. Oh, this is a good one too. Under business, it's called product returns or RMA. So through Synagence, we offer a 100% customer satisfaction guarantee, which basically means if you sell, let's say you sell a roseberry to somebody, she gets the roseberry, she ends up not liking it, then what you would do is you would come into here and you are going to click on either of these options. So as a customer returning the product to you, or you returning it because there was a problem with the packaging. So I've done both of these. One, a girl ordered a nude color from me. She ended up not liking it. So I clicked on this, and then what happens is basically you fill it out, and they sent me a brand new nude, like all packaged, ready to go, that I could then resell to somebody else. And then I just ordered that girl a different color. So we just exchanged her color. But I've also done the second option with defective packaging. I got a shipment of glosses in, and 2 of the glosses were actually leaking. So they were leaking upon arrival. And I tried to twist the cap on tighter, but then it ended up breaking the seal. So I couldn't sell that again. So I filled this out, mailed them those 2 glosses, and then they just mailed me 2 brand new ones back. So it's just an easy trade. So if you ever have to do an exchange or return, then you would go through that business and then product return / RMA. Otherwise, just order and product. It's pretty much all that I do on this site. So it's just these 2 little drop-down menus.